Don't worry, I'm coming. So, Pink Season by Pink Guy.
Why is it gaining health?
Alright guys, so I'm talking about Pink Season because this is my album. So this is one of the greatest albums ever made. I put it up there with Mozart and Bach. Certainly, like, definitely an instant classic, right? With songs such as Rice Balls.
Rice balls every day.
In fact, you know what? I'm gonna play it.
I have a gun.
I have a gun.
Gaze for
Get on my
Donald.
cat. Gaze for Donald.
Club Banger 3000.
Club
Banger
Banger 3000 is one of the best
Please stop calling me
instrumental
gay.
tracks.
Lord. Oh Lord. I touched
Ouchie.
a willy in high school once, and it was just a little mistake.
Let's see, what else we got?
Yeah, you're not getting any help, buddy. You're way too far away.
So,
Fuck, I'm trying to get this to play.
Nice.
Working.
Oh, did you actually
Graham,
get
you're really dropping the ball here.
Well, Ryan, I'm trying to get it to start because I was not prepared to do this right now, okay? And it's not like we have any viewers, so it doesn't fucking matter, okay, Ryan? So you can shut the hell up, be patient with me while I watch this 30-second ad on Hulu, so that way I can listen to Pink Season, alright? My favorite song is definitely, without a doubt, Hand on My Gap, by rapper persona Politic. The reason why is because it has a very nuanced and interesting idea behind it about having your hand on a firearm and being ready to defend yourself by shooting into a crowd of people.
Garrett,
But
wait.
and
It's on that side.
also his name is Jeff, and so you have to.
With a very
No, how's
artistic
that?
statement
What the hell?
of many moments of silence between he states that his name is, in fact, Jeff.
Let's see.
Very bold
Alright,
statement, very confusing, especially after.
It goes.
Actually,
especially
speaking of which,
after,
I remember I had a buddy in one of my classes, way back when my name is Jeff was still relevant, that literally got all the teachers on board to just calling him Jeff, to the point where some people even forgot his real name.
Another good song on this album that I really like a lot is Nickelodeon Girls, because I can really relate to that song. It's just, you know, like, everybody has some childhood favorites, you know, and
What?
they just...
What? Where am I?
They're now of legal consenting age, and that's what's important.
Garrett, Graham, help me.
So,
I don't die so easy.
Al, what are you
coming.
doing? Please. Oh, isn't it? There we go. No, we're good. We're good. I got this.
Forever.
There we go.
Need help?
I need a lot of help.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all are-
we all kind of
can we-
need it, right? Flagged.
I want to speak. Ryan, why are you over there? Alright, Ryan's dying.
Again. I'm pretty sure we've all... we've been dying so
So,
Yeah, I was just talking, trying to get this figured out. Another song that I really relate to, like, on a really strong emotional level, is High School Bleak 182.
High school sucks.
As my high school experience, yeah, everybody did call me mean names that I can't say on stream.
Jess can say it.
Everyone calls me a faggot.
Thank you. What other
I mean, I was
songs?
called just about every name in the book, so you know,
I'm sure.
Scooby Boop Bop.
Do you think that I have the right to say it, seeing as everyone called me Trap Ryan at camp?
No.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Bear.
I will give it a
I'm
vasectomy.
down.
It's another good one.
Nope.
I'll
get
I have a small
the
beat.
Explorer
Beat is pretty good.
fantastic.
How is it? Okay, so Blue's unkillable?
Well, I'm trying to get over here, but I'm also trying to focus on,
Oh, back up.
entertaining our numerous fans that are in the single digits.
Oh,
If
do you?
that-
I mean, if you want entertainment, I didn't like the album at all.
Alright,
Right,
rank the
that's
Contrarian with his
understandable.
5 out of 10 of the week.
Not, sorry, I don't. It's not even a 5 for me, mate. Like, it's like a 4 to a 3.
It's bad. I will
Wait,
agree.
what's
It is
bad?
very bad.
I can't listen to those those lyrics and not be like, okay, so
Nickelodeon girl.
This is the kind of mood I have to be in while listening to this shit, and that's not the kind of mood I like being in. Like,
I got you.
not to mention,
Fight through it!
I've just never really liked Pink Guy's crude humor. Like, there are some moments where I really enjoyed him, but I don't see him as the superstar that everyone else does.
I got you. No, that's understandable. I mean, it's certainly, focuses heavily on shock humor. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, I can respect the guy for doing, shock humor,
I don't think he could have done it today. If he released the
that's
same album, or, a similar album,
Yeah,
I would not
I-
have liked it as much. I think I like it a lot because I touched, high school memes with it.
Well, it was. I think that the album was just really uniquely 2016 because that was 2016 was. How is he getting all of that back?
It's
I
like
think
the
he's
game
glitched.
thinks
I think
he's
it's
got
glitched.
a fourth leg. Quick, shoot his penis.
I think it's glitched.
Yeah,
Um,
we're just gonna have to get out of here. This is not working.
But something I actually do, I unironically think that he has good out. I think that
Hold on, just gonna reload.
Filthy Frank does have good flow, or Pink Guy, I guess.
Yeah, I'll
Like-
admit, in terms of the beats and the flow, it was relatively enjoyable, which is why he didn't flat out
I really do appreciate this album though.
You can tell that
I'll talk about it whenever.
he knew what he was doing. He wasn't just putting a bunch of random bullshit together.
Yep, Ryan,
It's
you're
all
right.
very intentional. It's just not for everybody. Ones
Alright,
like Club Banger 3000 are unironically
Kind
just
of good.
on such a meta level, because of what it's mocking. It's so self-aware that Club Banger 3000 is kind of good in a way, in a horrible way, but in a way.
There's a super badass spawning. You guys wanna?
I give this an album probably an 8 out of 10. I think it's actually a really good talent is there, but it's just such a meme album. And so, I mean, I think it does what it wants to do perfectly, but it's also, of course, not for everybody. So, fuck this badass Farkin. Fuck you, the icon. But yeah, that's about all I have to say on Pink Guy's Pink Season. It was inevitable that we do this.
It was.
Oh, fuck.
I would like to go next. So,
What the fuck is blowing up? Shut up, Frank.
in my personal
Sorry.
opinion, I do
Sorry, that
really
was
enjoy
my
this
grenade.
album,
Sorry, it won't
not
hurt
only for nostalgic purposes, but also because, the
What
production.
score did, hey Graham give it.
Do what?
Like an 8. Didn't
Okay.
you say an 8?
Yeah, I said an 8.
There you go. Yeah, you said an 8.
I didn't hear it.
So, to my very much appreciated review, or at least it will be appreciated in the history books. So, I think that in terms of shitpost, this is one of the greatest albums of all time. Definitely one of my personal top 4 shitpost album. Number 1, obviously, being a Crow Looked at Me by Mount Erie. Number 3 being Jesus is King, and number 4 being Beethoven's Seventh Symphony. This album brings me a lot of nostalgia, especially from his more, I don't want to say serious, but the songs that aren't specifically jokes, like SMD, Rice Balls, those types of songs where he's exclusively rapping. And then the absolute masterpiece that is Handle My Gat. Like Graham said, defend yourself by firing into a crowd of people and then having a moment of silence to think about the horrible choice you made and to realize that the voices will never cease, and then just realizing that your name really is Jeff.
What is pulling me in? What the fuck?
Oh, it's the
Overall, I would give this the ex-military of shitpost albums.
Fuck off.
Isn't that like the third ex-military rating you've given?
Yes.
Yeah, please stop.
You're abusing your power.
Alright, it's my channel. I can do whatever I want with it.
Alright,
Somebody else
we're
go
gonna
next.
unite and start doing our own music club without Ryan. This is what I'm hearing.
Unionize. Strike the podcast.
I'd like to state that,
Oh, you want to strike the podcast? Okay.
I legally cannot relate to Nickelodeon girls, actually. I just want to make sure that was satire.
I mean, all of the girls in Nickelodeon girls are in their 20s and 30s.
Oh, shit.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, now they are.
Okay,
Well, they've
yeah,
been.
but now,
A couple of them are in their
they
40s
are,
now.
But
In
let's be
2016, they
honest.
were in their 20s and 30s.
Let's be
Miranda
honest, a
Cosgrove,
large
through most of
majority
iCarly, was above 18.
Yeah,
Help,
but
I
let's
help,
be
I
honest,
help,
a large
Ryan.
majority of them
I'm
you
still
don't
trying
know
to
what they
fight
look
for
like
myself,
now.
Garrett.
So, you know, there's the whole, like, you only remember what they looked like when they were young. So there's that.
Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. That's what that's totally what I was going.
Yes.
Fun time.
Who's next? Or who is currently
I
going?
mean, I already did my shtick.
What's your review of it?
I didn't like it. I'd give it like a 3. It was I shit posts on this level just don't really intrigue me that much.
I'm gonna have kind of a controversial opinion. I honestly don't think that this album has aged all that badly. Some of the songs are very 2016 for sure, but a lot of them have aged pretty well because they either
More,
don't.
like, specific.
Yeah, they were less specific. Like, I mean, I'll pull up the.
I mean,
Sure,
Gaze
sure.
for Donald is so iconic, like, I feel like it can be valid no matter what year it is.
I feel like Gaze for Donald is a little specific to 2016.
Yeah, because it only really kind of works in the context of Donald being or running for president. But
2032, another guy named Donald runs for president. Gaze for Donald resurges. Fun fact, technically Donald Trump can run for president again. He only served a single term, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
he could pull a, what's-his-face, that one president that was, like, really fat. Not Taft, the other one.
There were a lot of
McKinley, I
fat
think it was?
presidents.
I think it was McKinley.
Nah, Nixon was the warmonger.
Yeah, this was a long time ago. But basically, he was the president. He lost his second term, and then he tried again and got his second term at a later date.
Churchill?
So,
Churchill
anyway,
is not American, but good try.
Good effort.
Strange.
Oh, hey, Rink, I have a Blood Blister class mod for you,
override.
by the way.
Oh yeah. Let's see it.
We need a melee override cooldown thing. Relic. There you go.
No,
There, dropped it.
I want to ever.
What's the,
If you have a skill that overrides melee, then it'll.
Yeah, but like literally every override melee skill, aside from like 2, are terrible. And that's Salvador and technically Maya, but you can do better.
Yeah, look at the track list and see what my favorite song is. So I don't remember which one. I
My
decided on.
favorite song is
I mean-
most certainly "Hand on My Gas."
Personally, in terms of like level of shitpost, I think the farthest I can go is like Tyler the Creator. But you know,
what
he
is it
has
about?
non-shitpost moments. You know.
I mean, I'd say like 90% of his stuff that he makes at least is not a shitpost.
Well,
Yeah,
some of the
but-
tracks off
no,
of
no, I mean,
Wolf
more as like a
are
person.
shitpost.
Yeah. I mean, Tyler created more as a person.
I mean, Childish Gambino for sure.
I think my
Yeah,
favorite
I mean,
song is "I Will Get a Vasectomy." I actually really enjoy that song, like unironically. Which is actually really funny.
I swear to
What is-
from your phone. That's
Anyone else have anything to say?
yeah, I have a lot to say. Give me just a minute.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000.
Ryan, I will come and shit in your pet's face.
I don't have
Anyways,
a pet.
I will shit in your neighbor's pet's face and leave a note on it that says from Ryan.
I will give you a pet and then shoot it instead.
Anyways, so my favorite song from the album is "Help" for sure.
I helped really too.
Because that shit is just a meme fest of what depression feels like. So for me, Pink Season is actually a solid like 9 out of 10. Unironically, I think the whole album is fucking amazing. Gays for Donald will forever be one of my favorite songs just because of how hype the 2016 election was and how fucking hilarious that song was in 2016. Hand on My Gat's amazing. Nickelodeon Girls is fantastic.
Graham, this is for you.
Hold on, I'm looking up the full album
Sorry.
list so I can make sure I'm covering what I want to cover. I Have a Small Dick, fantastic. Here we
So
go.
they just gave me the Partisan Hero? No.
It's
It's a revolting pusher? Gotcha.
it's a shock RPG. It was just fully automatic.
Let's see.
I gotta
Shut the
switch
Fuck Up. That's another amazing song on there. She's So Nice, 10 out of 10. That one song in all Japanese, Meme Machine. Dora the Explorer, Dog Festival Directions. That's another amazing song.
Oh yeah, there's if you don't know, the album was originally had I believe 2 more tracks on it.
White is Right and Dog
White is
Festival
Right
Directions.
and Dog Festival Directions. So, White is Right. I'm sure you can understand why. it was
Despite the
taken
fact that
off
it's
of,
a
like, the Spotify
purely
version.
satirical song, and it like is very obviously that, I can understand why he took it off, because as an artist now, it would be best if he can't be traced back to a song that is titled "White is Right."
They still did try to cancel him for it though.
Yeah, that's not shocking, even though it's like the most obvious case of this is very clearly satire I've ever
Bro,
seen in my life.
It's 10 times funnier being from the South and knowing
Knowing people like that.
people it's so much
Haha,
funnier.
we have one.
I know multiple people like that.
Oh yeah, but
So,
I Wretched.
He was like, and then...
But yeah,
Alright.
no, solid 8.5, 9 out of 10, easy for me, unironic.
Awesome.
I'd probably give it like an 8.5.
Beautiful misery.
Do you want to talk about the individual songs?
I don't think that there's that much to analyze here, Garrett.
I didn't really.
Let me lick that pussy, baby. Let me
Oh yeah,
lick
it's
that.
actually like that's probably my least favorite song, just because of how it's not very creative.
There's also the fact that, as I said like 2 days ago, not a single man on earth can say the word pussy without it sounding fucking terrible.
Oh, another fantastic song, Goofy's Trial, which isn't really a song so much as like a radio play.
A skit.
Do
But,
It
like,
For My
it's
Hood
still-
is another instant classic.
Oh,
It's
absolutely.
in the vein of Kendrick Lamar, NWA, and just like, just,
I do it for my dog!
like he's in the rap game, not for himself, but for his hood, as the name would imply.
I like how he's making fun of like literally every modern rapper.
Yeah.
Kaboom!
Agreed.
Do we want to go song by song?
No, we are not
'Cause,
going
like,
song to song.
Why?
We are not
Yes,
going
we are.
Because there is.
Going song by
Okay,
song.
I will
Fuck you,
cut
Ryan.
off
Fuck
the
you, Ryan.
stream. I will cut off the stream.
What the fuck just happened?
What is there to analyze?
What do you mean, what is there to analyze?
I don't
It's
care
fun to
that
talk
much.
about the songs and the individual songs.
Alright,
Alright,
Alright, that does it, we're unionizing. The Sans Ryan Music Podcast will now begin shortly, where we will actually analyze Pink Season.
The whole point of doing the albums is so that we analyze them.
That wasn't the. Whatever.
started
Go
this
ahead. Go
idea-
ahead. Go
I started
ahead.
this idea just to expose us to new shit. Alright, so hot nickel ball on a pussy. What do we want to say about this?
In my opinion, it's the least creative, but I think he's just making... In my opinion, Hot Nickel Ball on the Pussy really is just him poking fun at the over-sexualization of a lot of rap lyrics, and how, like, there are entire rap songs that'll hit top 100 in the billboards that are literally nothing but, I wanna fuck a bitch, pussy's great, I love pussy so much, holy shit, bitches are hot.
Hey, how do I get up here?
You just walk forward, bro. Bro, the fact
I
that
got it.
WAP exists. Hi, Ryan.
WAP. Oh god, WAP proves that Hot Nickel Ball on the Pussy was a prediction.
Alright, so yeah, that's it. Next song. God, there are 33 fucking songs. It's gonna be a 3-hour.
I mean, we don't have to sit here and go. We're not going like bar for bar or anything. We're just, talking about each track.
Are you serious? I don't remember much about this song actually.
Such beautiful misery.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah. I am. Alright, next song.
No.
I don't
One
know
of
what to say
my
about
favorite parts. One of my favorite parts of the song is when he says, I gotta pull up the lyric now. Fuck. He says
Are you
like,
fucking serious?
Shitty and disorganized fucking.
he says something about he likes the taste of pussy because it tastes like copper and he loves coins, something like that. Very funny.
Fuck you, let's do log.
I got a skill point.
Hey, someone send us to sanctuary. We can't do it. I mean, you can.
Oh shit. Are you serious? And I have a gun. He has a gun.
I mean, yeah.
Has a gun.
I mean,
Shot five
to
kids
talk
in
about
high school and
the hidden
college.
song, "White is Right." In all honesty, all it is just a satirization of the extreme amounts of like hardcore like white nationalism that picked up during the during the 2016 period. The really hardcore like the whole thing that happened in, I think it was North Carolina. I don't remember.
Yeah,
I didn't care enough to actually pay attention to where it was happening. I was just like, yeah, that's kind of fucked. Yeah, whatever that was. Yeah, Charleston, South Carolina, or
Somebody
something like
ran
that.
over by a car in that one.
Yeah, and of course a bunch of these fuckboys are carrying Gadsden flags, and I'm like, God damn it, leave my Gadsden flag alone. You don't. It's not a fucking white power flag, you cunts.
To say the N-word, because... what do you mean that they can say it and I can't? Alright, time to simp for Moxie.
And then he just finishes saying that, and just like, all right, time to sim for Moxie.
Bro, let's group sim. You actually got it. Bro, you actually...
I did? Oh, hell yeah.
And then
Oh, that's a grenade.
Nickelodeon Girls is pretty funny, but you know, at the time of them being in those shows, weren't they underage?
No.
Weren't some of them underage?
Only very briefly. iCarly, whatever her name is, her name just like, Janet McCarty was 17 when iCarly started. By season 2, she was
Michael
already
Jackson?
18.
Wait, she wasn't called iCarly?
No, I'm talking about the blonde bitch. Sam.
Oh, hey, don't you think it's funny how, Dan Schneider was, like...
Don't you think it's funny how Dan Schneider has a foot fetish, and in
Yeah.
every single one of his
Don't you
shows at
think-
some point there's a close-up of these girls' feet?
The Quentin Tarantino of teenage sitcoms.
Miranda Cosgrove, that's what her name was.
Yeah.
Alright, time to make the Arco, gauge.
I thought your gauge already
Disclaimer.
looks like an Arho.
Let's see. During iCarly, Miranda Cosgrove was approximately...
Let's not get bogged down with which minors
she's
are
2 years old.
attractive.
She was 23 at the time of that song being made.
Okay,
Let's
let it be
not get
known
bogged
that...
She's 2 years older than me.
Okay, if
Actually,
you're
almost exactly.
Alright. If you have to look up the age of someone that you are sexualizing, it's a bad idea. I'm just gonna say.
I mean, I just didn't know exactly when she turned 18, but yeah, no, she was 18 for the majority of iCarly.
And then the next one is one of the lead singles for this one. One of the first singles that came out for it. Shut the Fuck Up. That one was.
Ariana Grande. Shut the Fuck Up is actually a fucking masterpiece, and if anyone disagrees with me, you're absolutely fucking wrong.
Yeah, that was pretty good. What's up next? Yeah, so Shut the Fuck Up is pretty self-explanatory. You're talking a lot of horse shit.
I think
you need to
my favorite part
shut the
is
hell up.
I think my favorite part is the last part where he says that I hope you catch Ezekiel when your wife gets pregnant. Hope you win the lottery and die the next day.
And your daughter has to see you get lit in your grave. Ooh.
And then he takes it back.
And then gives it harder.
And then says, no, actually,
I did not say enough.
I didn't say enough.
I
as a
hope
matter
you
of
win
fact.
the lottery and die then. Let's see. Gaze for Donald, another fantastic song.
A classic.
I thought we already just covered.
We
No.
talked about it briefly, but we didn't, give it the full analysis of how deep it is. So, in 2016, one of Donald's, a lot of people were like, oh, well, Donald loves the homosexuals because he was pictured in front of a gay flag once or something. I don't know. Jess
no,
is a
actually-
gay person. So, Jess, you talk about it.
So the big things about Donald dealing with the LGBT community, number one, back in
We're
like
actually analyzing
92,
this.
92 in an interview, he was asked about having a gay manager at one of his branch hotels, and how he felt about that, and his exact statement was, I don't give a fuck what he does in his private life. This is paraphrasing, obviously. I don't give a fuck what he does in his private life. As long as he does his goddamn job, why do I give a shit if he likes men or women?
Yeah.
And that's basically it. He also actually has shown great support for the LGBT community, and namely, a lot. There was a picture of him at a Gay Straight Alliance back in 2014 in Colorado. That's where that famous picture of him in front of a flag that says "Gays for Donald," because that was when he first started talking about running. was back in 2014. Back then he was talking about running as a Democrat. But yeah, I mean, but yeah, no, he was neither for nor against the LGBT agenda really during his tenure. Some of his supporters were a lot less.
Yeah.
I mean, he loved Milo Yiannopoulos.
How about you? I genuinely thought you were going to say, I mean, he loved My Hero Academia.
No, he's
I was going
he's
to be like,
gay,
well,
not
no,
a
those
pedophile.
are pedophiles, there's a difference.
Yeah, this is the anti-math,
maybe he is, though.
community.
I mean, yeah, there was
If
that
she wasn't my daughter, I would have sex with her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Buddy,
ooh.
buddy, we
That didn't
gotta
age well,
talk
Donald.
about this.
I don't
All
think
right,
you
let's
can
not
talk
get
about
bogged
your
down
13-year-old
with.
daughter being a dime piece of ass.
You know what, at this
That's
point,
not
let's just
okay.
make
Ryan saying, let's not get bogged down.
Let's not get bogged down with who is and isn't a pedophile.
You know what? Actually, yeah. You know what, guys? Let's just turn this into a political stream.
No, let's not. Let's not. Let's not.
So, pedophiles all deserve to be physically castrated. End of the discussion.
Okay, well,
Okay,
yeah,
but
that's the only thing that I will
not a
say that is
discussion. What
political.
we do need to talk about is gun control.
Fuck you, take away my guns, I take away your life.
let's, can we, like,
As a
not
resident,
discuss
as
this
a
right
resident
now?
gay, as a resident
Can we
gay, I'm
not
allowed to be anti-government.
discuss this right now?
Alright, next up is Nichols, no.
She's
Next
so
up is
nice.
Nichols
Oh, no,
Hood.
please. Yeah.
She's so
Alright,
nice.
so Do It For My Hood. As I said earlier, Do It For My Hood is a really good, like, analysis, callback to, like, the rappers of the classic era that, rapped, before his hood.
Don't
Yeah.
kill them. Don't kill them. You're trying to wound them so we can.
That's right.
That's
Thank you.
and it back up because I'm.
We win? Okay.
I keep ending up.
Do It For My Hood is a good satire on making fun of a lot of like modern rappers who are like try to make it sound like they're. Thank you.
How much do you weigh?
Life!
I was busy providing drink. I don't know exactly what to say about it. Do It For My Hood other than yeah, it's a funny song.
It is
It's about
about
doing it for your hood and your dog.
cat and your dog.
Hamster, gerbil, or whatever it was.
And he does it
Okay,
for
but
his
what's the
food.
difference between a hamster?
Small
gerbils
minor
are
differences.
Let's not get
Yep.
bogged down.
And gerbils are bigger than hamsters normally.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought gerbils were smaller than hamsters.
They
You might be
usually
thinking
are,
of
but
shrews are nice. I've seen
Gerbils-
pretty big fucking gerbils though.
and I've seen pretty fucking small hamsters.
I've seen some small hamsters too. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying gerbils
Oh,
are
I mean,
larger
yeah.
than hamsters.
There you go.
I just witnessed a surveyor commit suicide. Nice.
So let's see. Please stop calling me gay.
Yeah, I'll let Jess take this one over. I think she can relate to it the most.
But I am.
Okay, Gary.
I feel
you
like
can probably
Ryan should
relate
take
to
this one.
Ryan, you take over, please.
Okay.
Be gay.
So, please stop calling me gay. I have
I
not
touched a willy in high school
touched
once.
a willy.
I mean, I fondled a man's nuts, so maybe I should take over this one.
Whoa, that's a curveball.
Let's
not get bogged down.
Let's not get bogged down.
Okay, no,
Let's not
actually,
get
I'm
bogged down. Who
curious.
is and isn't?
Yeah, okay, let's switch gears to your story time.
Oh, please don't.
I touched a willy once and did not like it.
Alright, that's fair. I mean, like, same.
Make me bleed.
Summer camp is a hell of a place, you know?
This one time at band camp. This one time at band camp, a guy bet that he could fit his dick inside of a flute. He couldn't.
Stop. Please stop.
Yeah. Yes. I told you I had to touch a willy. Like, what did you expect the answer to be? Like, it got stuck and we were not... It got stuck. We panicked. We did not want to get in trouble. And so, someone had the brilliant idea of let's pull it out. And then Godzilla showed up because the story's fake. I never went to band camp. What do you think I am, a fucking gay?
Yes.
That's a loaded question.
That is a very loaded question. Let's move on.
All go together.
Thank you.
Bye, Ray.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry, Rink. I teabagged your corpse.
Alright, so next up is She's So Nice. I actually really like She's So Nice, honestly.
Dude, She's So Nice is one of those songs that, like, if you come in at the right part, you're gonna think it's a very nice song about, like, a beautiful girl. And then if you come in at the wrong part, you're gonna be like, wow!
I can relate to this because I met a cute girl and yeah, and she's nice.
Yeah, I
And
can
that's all that-
relate to
that's
this
all that
song
there is.
in that I have
Right?
never felt either of those emotions at any point in my life.
Autogun deployed.
So next,
Anyway,
Autogun's wrecking face.
Anyway,
let's not get bogged down.
what is that from? Is that from Borderlands?
No, that's
no.
from the Grand Tour.
That's right, yeah.
Clarkson says that.
Right.
Please stop touching my willy.
So this is actually a meta thing. So basically, this is from the perspective of the man who had, man or woman, who had their willy touched, by the man,
I'm glad you're being inclusive, Ryan.
by said,
I'm sure Jess appreciates it.
by said,
Yeah, sure.
said
bro,
person
come on.
whose
by the offending party.
sexuality is in question.
I have no idea what you're saying. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
Okay.
Ryan, what the fuck are you talking about?
Let's start from the
Like-
beginning. Let's not get bogged down with how retarded I am. So, please stop touching my willy is from the perspective of the person who had their willy touched. From please stop calling me gay.
Wait, what? No, it's not. Doesn't make
Yes,
any
it
sense.
is.
I have no idea what you're saying, dude.
Because it's just please stop touching my
Okay,
willy.
What the fuck
Yeah,
are you
Ryan, there's
talking
No,
nothing
about?
to
Ryan,
analyze.
no.
What?
Like,
He said-
you deadass do not know what you're talking about. Because literally he says, I touched a willy in high school once and it was just a little mistake. It is not from the perspective of someone who had their willy touched. It's from the
No, I'm
perspective of
talking
someone who
about
actually-
please stop touching my willy is
No, he's
from
saying-
the
he's saying that-
perspective.
He's saying that the person who had their willy touched in...
Oh, my bad. I'm retarded. I had the
What are
wrong
y'all-
song in my mind.
Man, y'all always
It's
jumping down my
overanalyzing.
throat.
Hey, real quick.
I
mean, we can't help it.
Really, we sound like fucking
No, it's
quicker
okay.
than normal.
You see, I'm not gay, because I touched Willie and I did not like it.
And it was just a little mistake.
That was a mistake. It was a Ooh, I want that.
it.
The flush coin purse.
I did not like Little coin slot axe wounds.
What?
I fuck coin slots.
Let's not call them that.
So, anyways, Uber
What do you
pussy.
think I'm talking about, Ryan?
I think
I'm
you're
talking about
My
literal
favorite
coin
part of the
slots. I
song
don't know
is
what.
pastrami sandwich pussy when he's talking about different races of pussy. That shit was funny.
The song is Uber pussy, babe. Anyways,
Alright, next up is a... So we're doing Uber Pussy? Alright, Uber Pussy.
Uber pussy.
Is this the first time you used a My Name Jeff sample in the album?
I believe so. It wasn't a sample.
Yeah.
It was just him. It was just him saying, "My name's Jeff."
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
a sample from 22 Jump Street?
No,
yeah, I
that's
could-
him.
So that was
Yeah,
the
that's
me.
not the sample. It's just him.
Not to mention, didn't 22 Jump Street... No, it did come out before 2016.
I don't think it was 22.
It was definitely out at that time. Because that's
Yeah,
where
it
he got
was.
it from.
No, I know that because I was watching it in 2014. Well, I mean, the My Name is Jeff thing comes from long before 22 Jump Street did it.
I mean, that's what popularized it, though.
I mean, yeah, they just took it and made it huge because they actually
And then it
understood
got
what
big
people
on Vine, and then it died, and then it came back, thanks to... Yeah, thanks to, the Shrimpson Boys.
I'm sorry, the what now?
The Shrimpson
Who the
Boys.
fuck is that?
I need you to speak English, dog.
That's their unofficial
Or German.
title.
Who are the Shrimpson Boys?
The
The
Frank and Max and iDubbbz.
Oh, okay.
The Shrimpson
I'm
Boys.
sitting here like the who? The Shrimpson Boys. Okay, you haven't answered my question.
The Shrimpson Boys.
I need English.
The
I need
Shrimpson
to know.
Boys.
Ryan, you keep fucking with us, and I'm gonna say the N-word.
Please don't.
Never say never.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh,
what
you meant the
next
other
song
N-word.
is. It's the Japanese one.
Let's see. Yep, it's that Japanese one, which Garrett actually knows the most about. Run it, Garrett.
Yeah, the name of it is Sekusu Daisuki, which means that he loves sex. He liked the sex. So,
Oh yes, Speak Six.
and I know a lot of the lyrics. Not that I know like exactly what he's saying, but like
Not that
I know a lot
about
of the
sex or
words.
anything.
because I watched his Japanese 101 series, and so he taught a lot of the words that were used in that song, and yeah, I remember looking up a translation of it, and I don't look up a translation of it.
It's
Just don't.
glorious.
It's
I did.
fucking like, oh my god,
Yeah,
bro.
and
It's like the
while we're
most
at it,
nasty.
Don't look
like,
up H.P. Lovecraft's dog.
It's
Oh, that could probably get us banned.
that was a I heard elaborate
but
why they got
I
banned.
nearly just got you to say it.
So, it's basically like the Japanese version of like I'm in it or I want it, I need it. That's what I would
The big
call it.
boy's coming in. It's the big man. I got big dog status
what's
and ain't no
next?
secret.
Big dog, big bear, dude, I'm alive. I'm
Please,
a
please
predator.
stop.
Alright. After that is Dumplings and Meme Machine.
Dumplings. I actually really like the beat to that.
Yeah, I like the beat to that, and
Which
I
one's
think his
Dumpling?
flow is really good. Like, Pink Guy actually has a really good, or
I mean, like, you can definitely
George Miller has very good
feel-
technical ability.
Oh, yeah, you can definitely feel, like, where
Everybody
he
in
gets his
here.
style from, and you can see how he evolved to Joji from this.
Yeah, no, Dumplings kind of goes hard.
Do not bulk collect.
Fuck you. I do.
Actually,
Okay.
this is normal mode. Who gives a shit?
Yeah. it gives
Oh,
just
okay.
a-
Oh,
Deploying
thank
sentry.
you, Luke Ninja Engineer. Very cool.
So Meme Machine, most famous for being played on, was that Conan?
We'll get him next time.
What was it?
No,
No,
it
that was,
was
I've spotted help.
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
Bro, what is
most-
blowing up in here? Jesus.
Meme Machine, most famous for being played on Jimmy Fallon.
Throwing grenade.
Holy shit.
Actually a fantastic song. Like it's genuinely a great song, and I'm so glad that it was made because it's genuinely one of my favorite songs to listen to when I'm in a bad mood.
What was the song where he? Oh, I think that Uber Pussy is the song where he says, "Sometimes I play with my willy and the white stuff come out."
Yeah.
Suitable for testing. Did you find her?
So let's see. After that is Hand on My Gat.
Obviously a
He's got a hand on his
masterpiece.
gat.
He
He's got a
does
hand
have a hand
on
on his
his
gat.
tat. He's got a hand on his sack.
And I do believe that this either has genocidal or just regular homicidal undertones.
I mean, I have a gun just has straight up. It's just like it's not undertones. It's just like it's just homicidal.
I have a gun. I will kill someone. Bring it on, bitches.
He has killed someone. He literally says, "I have killed someone." I said, "I killed 5 kids in my high school."
Dylan Klebold smiled.
I'm gonna try to revive you.
Speaking of Sandy Hook, there's a little like shopping center in my town called the Sandy Hook Shopping Center, and I don't know what to do. Every time I pass it, like I feel that like really dark part of me just kind of grin and giggle, and I'm like, I really shouldn't. I really should not do that.
Graham is a possible GP.
Woo! Thank you.
Where's?
Wait, I need
What's your
Garrett.
next?
Can I get that? I have.
Oh my god, bro!
Please.
Really haven't been getting any guns, bro.
And it's useless.
Next up
Alright,
is,
wait, Garrett, do you
Deep
need some
Wet.
guns? Is there anything you want? Because I have a fuck ton.
I mean, where's
And there are bad
I know
news.
this podcast kind of dog shit, but can we make it less dog shit by not eating into the mic?
Yes, please. This is.
Sorry, I
not
didn't realize that it was that
ASMR.
loud.
But what's the next song? We did
Let me check.
Big Machine, Hand on My Cat, Dick Wet 1. My favorite lyric in this one is last time I got my dick wet, I was in the shower.
I mean, same.
I think that's something everyone here can relate to.
Nah,
I mean,
dog.
other than Jess.
Yeah, definitely can relate to that one. Anyway, next time.
Flex like David Icke.
Flex like David
How
Icke.
far for the album
Bro.
are we even?
A little over halfway.
God, man.
This is a
Okay,
lot of
flex like
tracks.
David Icke. He flexes like David Icke. Next.
Actually,
High
talks about
School
a
Blink
lot of- I actually
193.
like how he makes fun of a lot of
182.
No, it's 193.
Is it 193?
Look at the fucking song.
Alright, calm down. Calm down. I was
Fucking
just
trying to
asking.
call me out when I'm looking at the song list right
It is
fucking
Blink
now.
193. Okay.
The actual band is 182.
Yeah, I got it mixed up. My bad.
Fight me, faggot.
I'm
Okay,
not
so-
disagreeing with you. It was just a misunderstanding. Just calm the fuck down. For the love of God.
High school sucks. Everyone calls me a
Everyone
faggot.
called me a faggot.
I'm not actually upset, I promise.
Alright.
Why are you shocking?
That's something that I can relate to. Next.
Because I'm a shock main, that's why. Fuck you.
Right here, just oh fuck me. Needs help.
You see, that's what happens when you don't shock the shock skag.
Oh well, yeah. Does anyone want the corrosive skag?
Oh yeah.
Stop.
No, I'll throw some more clip shock at it.
Die with me!
Oh, you didn't die from that.
Ow. God, there's so
Alright. Rice
Like a
Balls.
fucking-
Probably my favorite song from this album.
He makes rice
Because
balls
it-
next.
Fuck off.
Okay, so next album's gonna be.
Alright, cool.
We're just joking. Let's actually talk about it.
No, they want to
The
jump
beat-
on. Let's jump on.
The beat is good.
No,
The lyrics are good.
No.
Next.
Nope.
I was memeing.
Nope.
Next one is Dora the
Man,
Explorer.
so this is what I sounded like before we did.
Commencing slag injection on subjects supplied by the Hyperion liaison known as.
God, I'm at the silent part of Hand on My Gat, and man,
Anxiety.
This is weird. Yeah, just anxiety.
You are doing
What is next?
I require one more echo recorder. At which point I will have all the data I need.
So who is next? It was Graham's album?
I didn't think
Dora
we
the
were
Explorer. Are we moving on or are we done?
We're not done.
Alright, Dora the Explorer. Alright. It's a song about getting some Latina ass, and I can do nothing but respect that.
That I can have.
Underage
Questionable-
ass.
Questionable consent. But, you know, he's Japanese, like, it's a different culture, you know? Like, but
I'm not touching
love
this.
is love, you know, guys? Like,
I'm not touching this. Says
Oh,
the
just a number.
Evangelion fan.
Listen, guys. Age is just a
Hey.
number. Jail is just a room. It's all good.
Hey, alright, I'm not a
I mean, yeah,
pedophile.
jail
I
is
don't watch
not.
My Hero Academia.
It's a rent-free
Um,
room with free food. It just.
But it's not illegal
Up
because
against
she's an
the little
animation
kid.
and he's a human. It's not-
I'm what you would call a map. It's a more classy term.
When you
for
think
us
about it,
Evangelion
jail is
fans.
just advanced timeout.
Because Evangelion's a really good anime. It has beautiful
It's a
women.
timeout where you get
Please
raped.
stop eating into the mic, Jess.
Let's see her now.
Like, this podcast is just a shit post.
The name Jeff just hit me.
What's next? Who has the track list? I don't have it pulled up.
I have it, but like it just takes me a second to see the next song every time. Next up is SMD. Alright.
Good beat. Pretty memey, over the top lyrics. Nice
I
song.
mean, that's my songs in this album.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this was a pretty good one.
Yeah, but we had to analyze the whole thing.
Corrosion.
We're just giving opinions. We're not analyzing, really.
Yeah, like,
So,
we could go bar for bar. Y'all want to go bar for bar? I think we should go
No, no.
Absolutely.
No.
Bar for bar on Dog Festival. Let's do this. Just on Dog Festival, though.
But heck with it. She's all
Hey,
yours.
look, it's my
Dog
favorite
Festival's
bird.
like the worst
Man,
one to
I
do
sure
it to.
hope-
It's just him
I
doing
sure
drugs.
hope
Okay,
nothing
so,
bad happens to my favorite
So,
bird.
Dog Festival directions. If you want to eat some dog, you don't have to worry. Because this guy is a bro. He understands you're craving to eat dog, but your unwillingness to actually break the law to do it. So he gives you the exact directions to Wangshu, China, to the dog festival, where they eat over 1,000 dogs yearly between the dates.
Okay, but
to eat
to
damage
be
her.
fair, at least they're not just being euthanized and thrown in a pit, right? Okay, it's at
That's from the
least they're serving 8 ewes.
of June. The
Right, you're
21st
not, you
of...
can't damage it until
Like at least those dogs in China are serving 8 ewes, right?
that's true.
Just think about it.
First, get a flight to Wangshu, China. And to do that, playing gonna dance around the bus.
Does do a lot of damage, we're seeing.
Oh god.
Electricity.
Alright.
Mowing mess.
Electricity. Inside fire electricity corrosion's coming up, Jack.
Hit it with electricity.
Joke.
Deathstroke.
Don't hit him with electricity.
Hit him with electricity, Graham.
Alright, hitting him with electricity. It's the only way that we can defeat him.
Just beaming electricity into his head.
Okay.
Go get him,
I actually like how
Deathstroke.
this joke is set up.
Which one?
The joke that's about to come up.
So, yes, there's nothing wrong with eating dog meat. Can't let a good burger go to waste. I hate PETA.
I mean, most vegetarians I know hate PETA, so like that's not saying all that much, to be honest.
Oh. God, that hurts.
Like
God, that
PETA is just a shitty group, anyways.
I'm pretty sure I'm lagging really bad. Okay, there you go.
It's kind of ironic that you're talking about PETA. We just saw a bird's head get blown off.
Hell
It was
yeah.
it was a mutant bird. It was a mutant bird.
We're talking about euthanizing. We're talking about euthanizing.
You gotta keep moving.
Okay,
Yeah, we're in the wildlife preservation reserve. Like,
we're at the Wildlife Exploitation Reserve. Thank you very much.
Exploitation reserve.
reservation. They preserve.
It sucks.
What's next?
I had a violin somewhere. I was gonna play it all sarcastically. Damn it.
We fall again.
Blake! Where's a bloody violin?
Next is We
What is
Fall
this?
Again.
What is this
Guys.
Joji track doing on this album? Next song.
Who the fuck is Joji?
We want real music. We want Joji music.
Next is Club Banger 3000.
Club Banger 3000. One of the best electronic songs ever made. I put it on at every party that I go to. In fact, actually, next party that Garrett and Ryan show up to, I'm definitely playing Club Banger 3000 once everybody gets sufficiently drunk enough.
My
right,
favorite part of my favorite lyric in the album is
Hey,
Hey, hey,
hey,
hey,
hey.
and those rattling hi-hats as Anthony Fantano puts it.
Alright, so next up is my personal favorite song from
I'm
the
not
album.
done talking about Club Banger
Oh,
3000.
shit. Alright, cool. Go.
It was Club Banger 3000 was a good song. Could have used more air horns. 8 out of 10.
Diablo, you sons of bitches!
Oh shit.
And of course, not enough hi hats. But now I'm ready for the next song.
Alright, Help. Help is actually genuinely my favorite song on this album, just because of how fucking unrealistically godlike it is.
Alright, elaborate on that, Jess.
I mean, to quote it,
No.
fine, but I'm not fine. I'm dying inside. And all I see are demons. I try to hide all my deepest feelings. I'm dying inside.
Okay, we kind of get the point.
I was wondering how long I was going to be able to get away with that, actually. So, I was like, you know,
So
I'm just
next
gonna play
album.
I was gonna keep singing until someone actually commented, just to see how long it would take for one of you to be like, "Are you doing the whole song?" Anyways, Help is genuinely one of my favorites, just because of how like it actually does kind of incorporate its own like his interpretation of depression and whatnot, and how he's like managed to manage it and hide, but how he still has a tendency to hide from like exposing himself of it, for lack of better wording.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm from Venezuela?
Alright, next.
You are? Blocked.
What is it cooking? Next one is
hentai. I like hentai. Anyone who doesn't like hentai hasn't
Probably
tried.
has sex.
Probably has a life, let's be honest.
Yeah, probably.
Probably actually has sex on a regular basis.
Oh,
That's not true. I don't watch hentai and I still don't
really
have sex, so...
I was gonna interject, but then you said regular basis, and I was like, oh, okay, never mind.
Small dick. You know,
Let's
if
see.
you're under
The
9
Cop
inches,
Community, the song.
Yeah, basically. Pink Life.
It's just a good song. It's really good. Yeah. But I'm trying to remember what my favorite.
next up is Another Earth.
Hey, Ryan, can you
Did you hear that that was like a
my
new
favorite,
Earth?
my favorite lyric off of that one is skirt, skirt, Hong Kong, ski, ski.
Which one is this?
Another Earth.
I guess we just skipped by Pink Life.
Yeah, kind of. I mean,
Well,
if you wanna talk about
we
it,
said it was a good song.
Okay, stop you.
In terms of lyrics and in terms of the beat, I would say that Pink Life is a close second behind Dumplings.
Are you what? Screw you. It would have been hilarious if I
I adore Pink Life for that
Yes.
opening.
next up, I will get a vasectomy. Since Garrett is probably going to get a vasectomy soon.
Yeah, Garrett, you
Go ahead, talk about it.
Go ahead, talk about it.
Dude, I was all excited to talk about it, and then you guys said that. But yeah, it's a really good song.
Actually, though, I can't tell.
What?
I can't tell if you're memeing. You're not actually right.
No, he's
No,
not.
I'm not actually getting a vasectomy. Do you know what a vasectomy is?
Yes, and I was wondering when the
Like,
fuck you would.
who would like actually get a vasectomy in their right mind? You know what I mean?
Huh, yeah, who would get a vasectomy? Not this guy, of course.
Don't choose ever.
That's called a
That's
circumcision.
Oh, circus. No, sorry, my bad. I got my words.
Vasectomy is it means you have your balls removed.
Right,
No,
you have
that's
it opposite.
castration.
No,
A vasectomy is whenever, like, you...
it's
you,
when you
like,
tie the knot. It's when you,
It's
you get
basically
married, you
getting
know?
tubes tied, but for men.
Makes you
You
infertile.
can't pee, and
They essentially tie your dick into a
Jaundice.
knot.
yeah, they like stretch it out. And it's like a
I know what it
cartoon.
is. I just got the words confused. Fuck off.
However, if anybody needs a second circumcision, I'm more than willing to.
A second. How would you give another circumcision?
I mean,
What?
How would you get a second
if y'all want the
circumcision?
tubes in the inside to be twisted up, I could do that.
I
thing
mean-
with the cherry where you make a knot.
I mean, you can, like, regrow your foreskin.
Yeah, I know you can do that. Yeah.
What is it, like a fucking lizard's tail?
If a predator bites your dick, you can shed your foreskin.
And then make a quick escape.
And it'll wiggle around. Like a lizard
I
tail.
had a chip in my mouth as you said that, and I started choking.
What's next? Fur. Yes, I was about to say something
Speaking of foreskins,
incriminating.
that one line from the Bible where God gets mad at somebody for no reason, and then his wife cuts off his son's foreskin and throws it at him, and that makes God less mad.
Oh, huh. Cool.
Real
Yeah,
thing.
foreskin. Remember
Also,
that part time in the
nice.
Bible
I think it was
when
Abraham?
God demanded a mountain of
I
foreskin.
mean, yeah,
That was a
all
Hey.
you gotta do. All you gotta do to appease God is throw your kid's onion ring. Like,
So fried noodles.
But I will get a vasectomy. My favorite part is whenever the guy, like the kid's like dad walks in and starts beating his ass. That's just funny.
Fur is,
Fur is really good.
just,
Fuck
you know,
PETA. That's all that needs to be said. Fuck
Yeah.
PETA.
PETA can,
Lick my balls.
so, PETA, I am placing a curse on your potato fields. May your potato fields yield stones and salt. So fried noodles, that's another pretty good song. The hook is actually pretty good. The hook is actually pretty good. Goofy Style, obviously, and then Be
I'll
Inspired.
do it again.
We all know Goofy Straw. We've all seen the meme. Be Inspired. I honestly forgot Be Inspired. So, and that's everything. Now, next week's album. So,
Wow, that's quite anticlimactic.
yeah, who is it now?
it's my turn.
Is it me? No, I'm
No,
pretty
it's
sure
my
me.
turn. It
Oh,
is
that's why
my
he was trying
turn.
to rush through it because he wanted to suggest the album. I see.
Yes.
I'm
Actually, I think it is Ring's turn.
No, it's not.
Give a fuck.
No, it's Ryan's turn
I'm
because it was
failing.
Graham. It's Graham.
Graham had it,
then
and then it's me.
Ryan. I have the order.
God, everybody needs to calm the hell
I'm
down.
fairly
right, guys?
sure.
Everybody's just yelling at each other. Y'all are. Calm down.
I'm
Alright?
fairly sure.
Pretty sure it's Ring.
The order
Yeah,
is
see, there you go.
the
I
order
got
is
John
Graham, Ryan, then Rink, then me.
Thanks for coming out to see
I'm
me.
pretty sure.
Okay,
I know
so
Graham-
next
I know Graham was
album
first.
is Bonito
I
Generation
think I should go
by
with that.
Kiro Kiro Bonito.
No.
Oh my god.
I told you it was coming.
Yeah, see, Garrett. Now, do you think it's my turn?
Alright, next
why you're
up
coming to me. I don't
is
have a problem with the
Bonito
owl.
Generation by Kirokiro Bonito. Rank, prepare to give it a 5. And that is all I'm going to say. Thank you to the 0 people who are watching. Thank you to the 0 people who have watched or ever will watch. This will not blow up. I am ramming my head against the wall with this. This does not